2.
How's it going, cool cats, cool chicks? This is Drew, aka Half Pace, and today we're going to be doing a Pomp hair tutorial and a pomade review. So, what do you need? Well, what I will need for this hairstyle slash review is a hairbrush, a couple of combs, pomades, and finally finish it off, hairspray and a rag. So, first things first, I've washed my hair, it's nice and combed over, and now I'm going to make it a mess. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the Mr.Ducktail Classic High Shine and the Mr.Ducktail Stronghold, because as some of you do not know, my hair is really thick and I'm going to be using the Stronghold pomade to get the height and the hold, and then I'm going to be using the Classic to make the high shine finish, and I'm going to hairspray it to keep it into one place. So Mr. Ducktail is the only rockabilly barber here in London. He used to have a shop in Carnaby Street, but now he's moved to the pub, the Washington. No, it's probably that. The Mr. Ducktail pomade. We open it up with this little easy release button. You just press it here and it opens up. And inside, I've used it already, so inside there's not a lot, but it's this like creamy, soft texture. It has a Coca-Cola scent, and the Stronghold pomade, same again, easy release, open it up. This one smells pretty much just like black and white. The Mr.Ducktail Classic is a really light, creamy texture. Look, so I just put my finger in, I've got some already, so it's really sticky. And then this Stronghold stuff is literally quite solid, so you have to dig in and scoop it out. But what I do is I'm going to get 2 fingers full of Classic. About this will do for now. And then I'm going to use the Stronghold. I'm going to do it in my other hand. Get 1 finger scoop of that. So Classic, Stronghold, I'm just going to combine them all together and make one goopy texture. So I'll mix them together, and all I'm going to do is run it through my hair from the roots up to the back, and I'm going to do it all around the sides, okay? As you can see, I'm using my fingertips as well to get the height on certain areas. I'm just grinding my teeth. And I'm going for a second lot of scoops, so same again. 1 scoop of Classic and another scoop of the Stronghold. Mix them all together again. So what I'm going to do now, as you saw, I'm just using my fingers and hands to go straight through my hair, and I'm also picking up from the roots to keep the height. But like I say, the Classic Mr. Ducktail is a high shine finish with a medium hold, and the Stronghold, this is in the title, it's a Stronghold with a low shine. That's why I mix them together. And you just brush it through your hair, all over, back as well. Give myself a little troll hair. I'm gonna try and attempt the ducktail at the back, but as I ain't got a back mirror, I'm just gonna stick with the front. So I'm gonna get a nice high pompadour, and then I'm going to finish off with some hairspray. So, right, as you can see, what I've put in, I've put 2 big lumps of it in. As you can see, it's got a nice little bit of a shine, and it's held it pretty strong. I haven't done anything to it yet, but as soon as I put the comb through it, it will go high, and then I'm also going to curl the sides up so it's like it wedges it. So next will be the ordinary brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush it through my hair. So I'm going to slick it back, then I'm going to comb over this side and comb over that side just so it's all in. So I'll do that. So as you can see, I'm using the vent brush to slick it all back, to spread it out around the sides, around the other side, and now I'm going to comb it over this way so it all mixes in nicely.
See Nemo kid.
Yeah, I'm going to be a senior Nemo kid. Look, check this out.
Oh god.
And then I'm just going to bring it up and then comb over the other side as well, so it all mixes in nicely. If you don't want to use a brush, you can use your fingers like this, probably a bit easier because it will actually mix it in, but who cares. So now it's all mixed in, we're going to get the comb and then we're going to go for the actual style. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to start off by using this comb, and this is where I'm going to start. So how I do my pomp is, see this forehead line? We follow that. So from here we do it in an angle and we go up, middle, up, side, up. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see, with the forehead line we're going to follow it all around. So from the left hand side we're going to go up, in the middle we're going to go up, and then obviously the right we're going to go up, and obviously we'll go like that. And the rest is I'm just going to slip the sides back, and then I'll show after that. So what I'm going to do now is do the sides all the way to the back. So I'll stick the sides back, and now I'm going to work from volume. So I'm just going to grab my comb and go kind of forward and up. So follow your forehead line if you want to. So what I'm going to do is just going to bring it all up now. And look, this, as you can see, this is what the Stronghold does. It literally brings it all the way up. So just keep threading it from the roots all the way up, like that. I need to put my glass on now, I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So now, what I'm going to do here is follow your side part or the hairline, and what I'm going to do is just brush it up and over like this, like a bit of a wedge. And I'm going to do the same on the other side, in like an angle instead of doing it. So how I'm doing these parts, I'm doing it like an angle. So I'm going up in an angle. Does that make sense? How the comb is? So it's like that. And then on the other side I'm doing it like this. So
yeah, don't worry, they'll get it.
Like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring it up. So I'm bringing it out and I'm bringing it up and over. So I'm just going to bring it all up now. There, that's better. So I'll slick back the sides and I'll bring the back up to, I'm bringing the side up to like my crown on both sides, because that will give me a nice high quiff / pomp. So just keep brushing up and over. So this is what I learned from the psychobillies, because when they do their quiff / pomps, they kind of wedge it. So how the psychobilly guys do their hair, they have the pomp and they have it going down in an angle, and that like a wedge, and that gives it that more oomph and extra lift. So that's what I'm kind of attempting to do here. That's why I'm doing this. So now what I'm doing is I'm pretty much bringing the comb up, away and flopping it back. So up and away and flop it back, just to get a bit extra height, as you can see here. And finish with my final comb, just to fine tweak it. Right, hopefully it's worked. So if I bend it over, you should see what I've done and how I've leveled it up. Go down, and then what I've got these loose bits here because my head does grow pretty thick. Can you see these?
And you're wearing your glasses.
And I'm wearing my glasses, but I can't see without them. So all I'm going to do with these is just put some hairspray and slick it back, or you can lick your fingers and you go, or just use your hands and dig it back. Alright, so there's the pomp. All I'm going to do now is get some hairspray to hold it all in, and that is me sorted. So this is what I'm going to show you. So this is the front. So remember, follow your brow line and just bring it all up like this.
Yeah.
Oh, look at your toes. So as you can see, I've done the quiff at the front, I've slicked back the little sides a bit, and then the rest of the pompadour slash quiff, I just bring the hair up from the hairline and I'm bringing it up to the centre here, so it's like a nice long wedge. And to finish it off is I'm just going to hairspray it. I'm going to hairspray it now to keep it all in holding, and that is the pomade. The hairspray I'm going to use is Schwartzkopf. Got to be glued. All you're going to do is just spray it in your hair and then put it back in your V. So spray it all over. Okay, well, as you can see, the pomp's up and running. Like I say, I've got the height where I like. I've got it out the height I want. I've got the sides slicked back nicely. So there you go, people. That was my pompadour tutorial. Products I've used, just to recap: Mr.Ducktail Classic High Shine, Medium Hold. Mr.Ducktail Stronghold Low. Mr. Tuck.
And go again.
The Mr.Ducktail Stronghold. It's got a high hold and a low shine to get the height. I've used my hairspray, which was the Schwartzkopf Got to Be Glued. So, my review of the Mr.Ducktail Stronghold and Classic Hold. I've been to Mr. Ducktail a few times for my haircut and he does a really good job. The pomade he uses is really good, especially for my hair. You may have to use quite a lot, which I do, but as my hair is quite thick, I do need to use a lot to get the height. But my rating for the Mr. Ducktail pomade is definitely got to be... My review of the Mr. Ducktail Stronghold and Classic Hold pomade, I give it a 10 out of 10 because, one, the Stronghold is really good. It really brings out my curly hair and keeps it nice and straight how we like it. And the Classic Shine, which is this little black one, is really good. It has a nice shine finish and it also has that medium hold to keep it all back. So yeah, Mr. Ducktail Stronghold and Classic, how much are they? So if you want to get your hands on the Mr. Ducktail Classic Shine or the Stronghold, or he does a matte clay, then you can go on itssomthinghell.com, go onto the shop. The link will be down below in the description box. £10 for these little tins. He does do a big tin of the Classic Hold for like £50, but that tub is like massive. It's like, I think it's like 60 ounces. That's like a real big. It's like a big tub. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the Mr. Ducktail pomade, Stronghold and Classic Hold. If you like this video, people, don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up, only if you want to. And remember, it ain't easy being greasy. Ciao! I can't think of an exit.
An exit?
Okay, people, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, only if you want to. And remember, it ain't easy being greasy.
See you in my next video.
See you in my next video.